As thousands of families prepare to welcome new pets later this year, many are learning that their furry friends can come with more than they bargained for. Dr. Katy Nelson is the senior veterinarian at Chewy, and she joins us with some great expert advice on hidden costs when it comes to being a pet parent. Dr. Nelson, good morning. How are you?
I'm great, JJ. How about yourself?
I'm great. Thank you so much. And all of Las Vegas knows how passionate I am about animals, so I'm so thrilled to have this conversation. Tell us a little bit about Chewy and your relationship.
Absolutely. At Chewy, we pride ourselves on being a one-stop shop for all sorts of cool products and services. We have great customer service and fast shipping. So anybody out there who's a pet lover, check us out. Our mission is to become the most trusted and convenient destination for pet parents and partners everywhere. And with that comes some exclusive pet health and wellness offerings through our own Chewy Health.
I love it. And it's no surprise that the holiday season is a time when a lot of people welcome pets into their homes, which is great, I'm sure, for the pet. They have a little bit more family time and a chance to kind of acclimate to their new home. What do you think that families should be aware of when they're bringing in a new furry friend this holiday season?
Absolutely. I mean, there's never a bad time to bring in a pet, right? But this time of year certainly can be a beautiful time of year, but it can also be a little bit dangerous. If you think about all of the things that we're bringing into our home this time of year, whether it's decorations, a tree, lots of food, maybe guests. So making sure that, we're down on our hands and knees and seeing the world from that pet's perspective can certainly help us to create a safer and healthier home for those pets. We also see a massive increase in Google searches for veterinary emergency care this time of year. So especially for new pet parents, but for existing pet parents as well, making sure that you know where the nearest 1 or 2 veterinary emergency hospitals are that can provide after hours care can be life-saving in an emergency situation. I mean, for Christmas Eve alone, we see a 300% increase in emergency vet visits for chocolate ingestion. So, just making sure you're aware of where you can get your pet, it can be life-saving.
Yeah, Dr. Nelson, in fact, in my pantry at home, I have a paper pasted on the wall with the address and the phone number to the nearest pet emergency center. Perfect. And I try to go on like once a year and double check just that their hours are the same as what I expect. The phone number's up to date. Especially important too if you have maybe a pet sitter or a family taking care of your pet if you're out of town.
Absolutely. And to add to that, I would make sure that you have the pet poison hotline on there as well, just in case you need to make that phone call.
Oh my gosh, it's so important. Have it in your cell phone. Be prepared is what you're suggesting. You have some amazing, let's have a little fun.
Absolutely.
You have some amazing products there in front of you. What are some of your favorites? Because I know you must have, very good taste when it comes to what is healthy and fun for our pets.
I have some pretty picky taste, being a veterinarian for over 20 years. So, right in front of me are Vibeful. These are some of our newest and greatest products that we have on the market as far as being some, pet health and wellness offerings. We've got some great emergency kits here as well as some just fun toys. And we've got some stuff here from Chewy Pharmacy, which is America's #1 pet pharmacy. One of the things that, when it comes to these pharmaceutical medications, it can be really expensive, obviously. And, we need pet parents to be aware of that. Over 50% of pet parents underestimate the cost of pet ownership. So one of the things that, I always advise my clients is to take a look at pet health insurance. It can be life-saving in an emergency situation. It can also help to defray some of the costs of the hidden costs of veterinary care as well. Things like your annual visit, your prescriptions, as well as emergency care like we mentioned earlier. And through Chewy, we actually have our exclusive pet health insurance and wellness offering called Care Plus. And if you order your prescriptions or your veterinary diets through our Chewy Pharmacy, up to 100% of your prescription costs can be covered with Care Plus customers. And also for our Care Plus customers, you can have access to our exclusive team of veterinary professionals 365 days a year with our Connect with a Vet telehealth platform. So lots of benefits for looking at pet health insurance. And especially for those new pet parents that are bringing them home, take a look now before you have an incident.
Dr. Nelson, so great to connect with you. By the way, I know that there are a high number of females in veterinarian schools across the country. I grew up near one of the biggest veterinary schools in Washington State. So it's great to see you representing this company, and thank you for being so compassionate about our pets.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for having me.
You bet. For more information, you can visit chewy.com for all those great ideas that Dr. Nelson just shared.